Hi guys, it's Aaron, and I'm going to be doing an update video today with my dog Gus. I haven't had him on here for a while, so I'm ready for it. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about what's been going on with me with hormones and what's been going on just in general in my brain, because there's been a lot going on. Oh, you guys see this? Look. I guess listen. Oh, he likes that. Okay, back to the topic. Okay, so I have seen a lot less changes now. It's been, I think, 17 months since I've been on HRT, and now it's all mental. It's mental from being out, and it's also mental from the changes of HRT as well. I have noticed a shift in everything that I do, and how I think, and how I feel, and it's just been very calming, and it's nice, and the dust has settled from all the coming out stuff, and I am just ready to live. I've been really exploring myself and trying to figure out what I want to do in the future. I've been kind of saying yes to everything that I do. It's really funny because I used to be very secluded, and I would go into my house and just stay there and not go anywhere else. I didn't really want to do anything with anyone because I was so afraid of myself, and I thought people could see right through me, and I didn't like it. I was in this awkward phase also of how I looked, and it was not cute. It just wasn't cute, and I wasn't happy, and my outer appearance reflected that. So now that I'm on hormones and I'm so much happier, Gus quit. I feel amazing, and I feel like I look a lot better, and I'm just smiling a lot more, and I'm just enjoying the little things every single day. I think that's the best part, is just being able to enjoy life and what it is and what it brings and all the things you can do. I'm very excited to just see what happens next, and I've been happy, you guys. I've been really happy. But, okay, so here's the thing that's been on my mind. I'm not too happy, but since I have not been thinking about being trans nearly as much, hardly at all actually, it brings up a lot of other things that were pushed aside before, or just not as present as they are now, if that makes any sense. That's why people say if you're depressed, you can still be depressed after coming out. And it's true. So this side note, has been like therapy to me. You guys have been my therapist, and you've really helped me. Gus quit. Okay, he's distracting, isn't he? Okay, I'm back. I had to get rid of Gus because he was being absolutely insane. I just needed to have that distraction away while I talk about this. Okay, so back to you guys being my therapist. I'm going to talk about some stuff that's been on my mind, okay? Because it's been very bad lately, and I just need to talk about it because you guys are always there for me, and I need to get it out. So this is about my sister-in-law. I loved her. She passed away over 3 years ago in 2020. During all the COVID bullshit. She passed away suddenly, and I miss her. I never knew what life would be like this, and now I have to do it without her. I never got to show her my true self. I never got to be myself around her completely, and I am so sad about it. I want her in my life. I just need her to be there, and it's hard. Like, grief is terrible, and I know some of you know what I'm talking about, especially with someone was younger. She was 37. Here's a picture of her. She's beautiful, and she was so young, and she had so much life left, and I had so much I wanted to give her after I learned about myself. And now that I'm here and my mind's so much more clear than it ever was in the past, I just felt like I needed to focus on her, and I would have time to focus on her, and like I have with other people, and I can't deal with it sometimes. I've been really just kind of in my head about it, and I miss her, you guys. I miss her so much, and I know she's proud of me. I know that she's all around me. I can feel her all the time. I'm very one with the universe, and I can feel that kind of stuff. So that's reassuring, but I just want her here. I want her back, and I want to hug her and all that stuff, because she's my best friend, and she was so important to my family. And I feel like now I'm looking back, she was like the glue, because things are so much different now and it's not connected anymore. So that's been hard. So yeah, I've been dealing with that stuff, and I don't know what to do about it. I guess you just have to live day by day and just live for her and just be the best person I can possibly be. I don't know. It's been something that's been on my mind a lot, and I haven't talked about it. And after all this trans stuff is done, it's really just the elephant in the room, you know? And yeah, that's all I have to say is I love her and I miss her, and grief is hard, you guys. If you're dealing with grief, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, you're so lucky, because it is unexplainable and something that doesn't go away. So at first everyone's like really nice to you, and then after like a couple months they might mention it a couple times, and then nothing, which is fine, but they all think that you're better. But really, you have that hurt constantly. You get reminders, and no one really knows unless they've experienced it. It's like, it just hurts all the time, and you learn to deal with the pain. And as being trans, I've learned to deal with pain, so I'm really good at hiding it. I'm really good at just putting those walls up. But with the hormones, it's a little harder now. I'm very emotional. Things are triggers for me, and I just think about her instantly, and I just get so upset. I know, it's awful. So I just want to talk about it, just to get it out, because you guys are my therapist. So that's been kind of making me a little distant here and there, because I've been really thinking about her a lot, and I miss her. And speaking of, this is funny. This is her dog. This is Buzz. He's blind in 2 eyes, but he's so old. But this is her dog, and we took him after she passed away, and he's kind of a pain in the ass. But it keeps me close to her, and she is laughing now because she knows he's a pain in the ass. But he's part of her, and whenever he passes away, it's gonna be very, very difficult for me and my family, because it's like the last remaining piece of her, you know. So yeah, that's grief for you. And I don't know. That's all I really have to say about it. I just want to get it off my chest, and I love each and every one of you, and if you're dealing with this, I'm sending my positive vibes your way, and just know that you're not alone. There's definitely people out there that are experiencing what you're experiencing, and it's kind of funny. I want to talk about this too. A lot of people say, I'm so sorry for your loss. You know why, right? Because they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. So they say that. It's like the neutral thing to say to people who have lost someone, and I don't know. Really what I want is someone that relates to me and kind of just shares their experience and says, I feel your pain, and if you need me, I'm here for you. That's really what people that are grieving need to hear. They need to hear that they're not alone in the situation. Kind of like the trans stuff. It's actually very relatable in a weird way, but a different way. So yeah, that's what's going on in my mind lately, and Gus is over there hacking literally his lungs out. This dog. This used to happen to me a lot when I filmed. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that's all I really want to say today. I am going to be doing a makeup video, most likely. You guys, okay. I said I was going to do one. I consider myself pretty good at makeup, but when it comes to filming yourself doing it, it's a whole different ball game. I did film one. I made a whole one. It was like 30 minutes long of how I do my makeup in detail. And I felt very vulnerable. I didn't feel like professional. I felt like I didn't have good camera angles. I didn't like it. It was a little too up close and personal for me at this moment. But I'm gonna try again, okay? I will put out a makeup video soon. But it takes a lot of time and patience, and I put on makeup every single day, so it's hard for me to like come home and like redo it. So I'm sorry that's not out yet. I decided to make a video like this because I just wanted to talk about what's going on in my life. So, alright guys, I will make another video as soon as I can, and I love you, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for listening to me get emotional, because you're my therapist, like I said, and I love you, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that have listened this far. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright